Learn English through the life story of Tom Cruise, the man who rewrote the rules of Hollywood. Hello and welcome to the English Learning Channel, where we help you improve your English through real stories. Today's episode is special. We're going to learn English by listening to the incredible life story of Tom Cruise, one of the most famous actors in the world. As you listen, you will improve your English vocabulary, learn sentence structure naturally, practice listening to clear and slow English. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this inspiring story. Introduction. Imagine a boy born with dyslexia, growing up in poverty, constantly moving from one city to another. A boy who was bullied, misunderstood, and even told he would never read or learn like other children. Now imagine that same boy becoming one of the most powerful, fearless, and highest paid actors in the world, known in every corner of the globe. This is not fiction. This is the true story of Tom Cruise, the man who jumped from buildings, hung from planes, and fought Hollywood on his own terms. Welcome to the extraordinary life of Thomas Cruise Mapother IV. Chapter 1, A Difficult Start. Tom Cruise was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. His father, Thomas Cruise Mapother III, was an electrical engineer, and his mother, Mary Lee, was a special education teacher. From a very young age, Tom's life was far from stable. His family was constantly moving, from New York to Canada to Kentucky. By the time he was 14, he had attended 15 different schools. He described his father as a bully, a merchant of chaos, and the home as unstable. To make matters worse, Tom was diagnosed with dyslexia, a learning disorder that made reading and studying incredibly hard. He felt embarrassed and alone in the classroom, but deep inside, he had something most kids didn't: a dream and a fire. Chapter 2, Finding His Calling. Tom never planned to be a movie star. In fact, his first dream was to become a priest. He spent time in a Franciscan seminary, but something didn't feel right. His big moment came in high school when a teacher suggested him audition for a school play. He landed the lead role in Guys and Dolls. The applause, the lights, the energy, it changed his life forever. By the age of 18, Tom had dropped his last name, moved to New York, and started chasing acting roles with only $500 in his pocket. He worked as a busboy while attending auditions, hoping for his big break, and soon it came. Chapter 3, The Breakthrough. In 1981, Tom Cruise landed a small role in Endless Love, but it was Taps that got him noticed. Casting directors saw something different in him: intensity, commitment, and raw charisma. Then came Risky Business, 1983. With one dance in a shirt and underwear, Tom Cruise became a household name. The film was a hit, and so was he. But what came next would change his life, in Hollywood, forever. Chapter 4, Top Gun and Superstardom. In 1986, Top Gun exploded at the box office. Tom Cruise as fighter pilot Maverick became the definition of cool. Leather jacket, shades, motorcycle. He was the action star of the decade. He wasn't just a pretty face. He trained hard, flew in fighter jets, and did many of his own stunts. Suddenly, every studio wanted him. But Cruise didn't just want fame, he wanted excellence. He chose films that challenged him. The Color of Money, 1986, with Paul Newman. Rain Man, 1988, with Dustin Hoffman. Born on the 4th of July, 1989, where he played a paralyzed Vietnam veteran, earning him his first Oscar nomination. Tom Cruise had arrived, not just as a star, but as a serious actor. Chapter 5, The 90s, Rise of a Legend. The 1990s were a golden era. He starred in hit after hit: A Few Good Men, 1992, The Firm, 1993, Interview with the Vampire, 1994, Jerry Maguire, 1996, "Show me the money" became a global catchphrase. But then in 1996 came Mission Impossible, a franchise that would define the next 25 years of his life. Tom didn't just act in it, he produced it, controlled it, and performed death-defying stunts himself. Chapter 6, Personal Life and Controversy. Behind the scenes, Tom's personal life was full of headlines. He married actress Mimi Rogers in 1987, then Nicole Kidman in 1990. They were Hollywood's golden couple until their sudden divorce in 2001. Later, he married Katie Holmes, and their daughter Shuri became the media's obsession. But even that marriage ended. One major talking point was his deep involvement with Scientology. Some called it strange, others called it dangerous. His 2005 interview with Oprah, where he jumped on the couch shouting his love for Katie, became infamous. He also criticized Brooke Shields for using antidepressants and had a heated debate with Matt Lauer about psychiatry. Many feared his image would never recover. Chapter 7, The Comeback. But Cruise didn't back down. He focused on what he does best, making unforgettable films. War of the Worlds, 2005. Valkyrie, 2008. Edge of Tomorrow, 2014. Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Fallout. Each film showed Cruise doing crazy stunts, hanging from planes, jumping from buildings, driving motorcycles without helmets. He didn't need CGI, he had guts. Then in 2022, Top Gun. Maverick became one of the biggest box office hits post-pandemic, earning over $1.5 billion worldwide. Critics and fans agreed. Tom Cruise had saved Hollywood once again. Chapter 8, Legacy. A man who broke the rules, challenged the system, and never gave up. A man who believes in hard work, discipline, and doing it the hard way, even if it means risking his life. Love him or not, Tom Cruise is a symbol of passion, determination, and true Hollywood magic. From a dyslexic kid in a broken home to a global icon, this is not just a movie story. This is the real life of Tom Cruise. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring life journeys. Let us know in the comments what's your favorite Tom Cruise movie.